Alright, we gotta race through this one. I'm gonna be cutting it close. Welcome back to Every Disney Movie Ever. My name is Jess. I'm watching Every Disney Movie Ever. Today I'm going to talk about Frenemies. Frenemies is a 2012 Disney Channel original movie, which it's basically an episodic film of best friends dealing with conflict. It is directed by Daisy von Scherler, cinematography by Michael Storey, editing by Adam Weiss, music by Kenneth Burgomaster, and it's written by Dave Savel, Wendy Weiner, and James Krieg. It's based off a book by Alexa Young. I couldn't find a good summary. Film stars Bella Thorne as Avalon, Zendaya as Hallie, Mary Mauser as Emma and Savannah, and Nick Robinson as Jake. Based off the cover photo and the description of this movie, and the opening, honestly, I didn't think it was going to be an episodic film, and it being an episodic film simultaneously made this film feel so much longer than an hour and a half, and also made it bad. The editing, first of all, Zendaya and Bella Thorne aren't seen for the first 15 minutes of this movie, and they're on the cover of everything. They're the ones narrating, so the fact that they're not seen for the first 15 minutes is wild. And not even a good reveal. They just kind of walk on and walk off. I don't know. And then the episodic thing, the edit, it just isn't working for me. It just didn't work. It was kind of stupid. No. As I said, this is supposed to be it's 3 episodes basically, all dealing with best friends that have some kind of conflict. So the first one is about it's about Jake, Nick Robinson's character, and his dog, and how there's a misunderstanding because he's trying to be with this really popular girl who's just trying to use him for a project, and the dog knows that and is trying to sabotage it because the dog's trying to save him from whatever, but it causes conflict, blah blah blah. It's quick. I remember being 15 minutes in thinking God, we're moving fast, because I didn't realize it was episodic. So I was like, what is going on? This is really cringe. It's really bad. No offense to Nick Robinson. I think because there are a lot of top pretty good actors in this movie that go on to be in pretty good acting things. So I really think I have Daisy von Scherler to blame for how bad the acting is in this movie. So, yikes. Anyway, bad storyline. Middle storyline is the one of Zendaya and Bella's characters. It is the Avalon and Hallie storyline, and it is interesting. That is the better storyline. Much more interesting. And then the third storyline is about Savannah and this girl who looks exactly... It's basically a Parent Trap moment. It's 2 girls that look alike that switch places to have each other's lives for a day and decide that they hate it and fight and then help each other. So it's something that's been done before, if that makes sense. So those are the 3 stories, and Zendaya and Bella Thorne are in each of them, but the only one that's about them is the middle one, and that is the better one. So I just don't understand what the choice was here. If they were wanting it to be Hallie and Avalon were covering these things for their webazine or whatever they said it was, why not make it more involved then? I don't know. It was just really messy. The first one is so embarrassing and so cringe to watch. The second one is fine. The third one is just this has been done before. Why do I care about these people? And everything's super cringe. So it's just it was a rough watch. I had no idea Nick Robinson was in this, and he's a baby, so that was really weird. Also, Kathy Greenwood? What a pull. Never thought Kathy Greenwood, I'd see Kathy Greenwood again, outside of what I had seen her in last. What did I see her in? What movie was she in before? I think she was a mom again. And then, this is a great time for me to tell you, I've never seen a Disney Channel Zendaya thing. That was after my time on Disney. So I knew who Zendaya was in pop culture. I knew she sang. I knew she seemed pretty cool. She's pretty down to earth. She's a Virgo like me. But I think the first film I ever saw her in was Spider-Man: Homecoming. So genuinely I'd never seen Shake It Up. I still have never seen Shake It Up. I'd never see Casey Undercover or whatever that is. I definitely have never seen Frenemies. So, this was an experience for me. Especially because the last thing I just saw in was Challengers. So to go from Challengers to Frenemies really is... That's great. My favorite part is Hallie and Avalon's story in the middle about the magazine and webazine article and like all that kind of stuff. My least favorite part is the rest. It's really bad. I do not recommend it. Do not watch. I don't want to watch it again. Specific moments. The dance number at the end is so insane and out of nowhere, and it's 100% because they were in Shake It Up. And I'm pretty sure that show's about dancing, right? Isn't the whole concept of Shake It Up dancing? So it's just, I think it's funny that they had a dance number at the end of this movie when it was so unwarranted. But it's because Zendaya and Bella Thorne are known for dancing. So, anyway, yeah, don't watch this. So, that's it. My final rating is 3. Yikes. Let's go magazines out of 10. Our total movie count is... Parental and Krieg count are still the same. If you want to keep up with what movie I'm watching when, follow me on all socials to find out movie I'm watching when. I put out videos every Monday and Friday and sometimes Wednesday. But soon, it'll be every day. Because it'll be the week of guests soon. Because it's Celebration Month. Join Patreon for Celebration Month. You get a benefit from the tier above you. So right now, even at $1, you get daily trivia. Please go. Please have fun. Until... No, buy merch. Merch is great, merch is grand. I'm sure it's on some kind of sale. I just haven't decided yet because it's early July. So, go check it out. Until next time, comment, like, subscribe. But I'm not in charge of your life. You are, so do. And don't be... definitely like Juliet, whatever her name was about it. Or the magazine lady. The worst. That's it. Beep, 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 beep. Take a look at my movie. It's really cringy. Boop, 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 boop. Not much of a movie. Okay, did I do this one? I did. Don't need that anymore. I do need this though.